Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn how to draw chameleons. All you will need for this activity is a pencil, an eraser, and something to color with. That can be markers, crayons, or pencil crayons. So without further ado, let's get artsy with Miss Arthur. The first thing I will need you to do is take your blank sheet of paper this way and fold it in half. So it looks like this. Once you've done that, unfold it and fold it in half the other way. Making sure you line up the corners to get an even fold. Once you've done that, unfold your piece of paper and kind of do this to get rid of the harsh folds in your paper. We wanted to do this so that it divides the paper into 4 quadrants, okay? So you have 4 quadrants. Once you have your 4 quadrants, you are going to start by drawing a straight line down like that. So go most of the way down the paper from the top to there and draw a straight line down. Once you've done that, draw another straight line this way, about the same size. So you have a right angle. Once you've done that, you want to draw a curved line that connects the two. This is going to be the chameleon's head. You're going to draw another straight line. Also, you can be using a ruler for drawing these straight lines, or you could just follow the folds that we made in the paper. Also, it's okay if it's not perfectly straight. Once you've drawn your other straight line, you're going to attach it with a curved line, like this. And that's going to be your chameleon's body. So you have your head and you have your body. You're going to create your chameleon's feet. One here and one near your center line facing this way, okay? Now we are going to do the chameleon's tail, and the chameleon's tail is a big swirl. So we're going to attach it to his bum and swirl out like this. And then we need to make it like that. Doesn't have to be perfect, just do the best you can. And if you want, you should be using pencil when you're drawing. I'm just doing it so that it's easier to see the black on the white instead of using pencil and only seeing the silver. So once we have our tail, our body, our head, our feet, we want to draw our eyeball. And we're going to have our chameleon kind of looking up and towards the back. And just like we have our curly tail, chameleons have long tongues. So we're going to draw a curly tongue, but we don't have to have 2 lines this time that make it thicker. We're just going to use 1 line so you can make it more curly. So you're going to go out from the mouth and draw it like this, okay? Once you have that, we are going to make his body or her body striped. So draw some stripes. Try and make them even if you can. If you don't want them to be even, that's okay too. So we've made her back or his back stripey, and we need to do the tail. I would have preferred if my tail was a little bit thicker so that I could make it more colorful, but that's okay. Okay. So we have our chameleon. Now we need to do the background because that doesn't really look like a whole lot. just sitting there on its own. So we're going to have our chameleon resting on a twig. We are going to use our folded lines to help us draw the branch. And it doesn't have to be straight because branches generally aren't straight. Okay, so we have that one. And then our branch is thicker than just one line. So we're gonna go across. I'm gonna wave this one out a little bit more. Oh no. And I get permanent marker on the table. Okay, and that's why we don't use permanent marker. Okay, so we have our chameleon, we have our twig. Now let's add some more details that make this realistic. Maybe we can add a sun in the corner. You can do any kind of sun you want. Maybe I'll do one that looks like this. And spin your paper as you need. Whenever I'm doing things with circles, I like to spin my paper. I'm just drawing triangles as the sun rays. Okay, so we have a sun, a chameleon, a branch. Well, branches have leaves on them, right? So let's draw some leaves. If you want to draw a flower too, that's a good idea. Oh, that's a wonky leaf. Okay. So maybe I'd like to draw a little flower too. So this is going to be all that I draw today for our chameleon. Now I would like to color. So I imagine my chameleon's up in a tree. So the background's going to be blue and it's going to represent the sky. Actually, maybe I'll do some clouds. Is it weird if I do a cloud down here? No, I'm going to do it. Also, if you draw clouds, it makes you have to do less coloring because they're white. So I'm going to leave it like that. So we have our chameleon, some on a branch with some leaves, a flower, some clouds, and the sun. And now we're going to color it in. I really like to use pencil crayon because I like to do shading. So in a fast motion video, I'm going to do my coloring. And like I always say, when I'm using pencil crayon, I outline what I'm coloring and then I shade it in. And you'll be able to see that in the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.